These next videos will be in my car. I'm on a trip to the Redwood National Park, and so I'll be doing that for probably another 3 or 4 days. So this is a town real close by, but I'm gonna get into this post here. Let's do it. Are flowers still a thing? He says, I'll keep it short. Almost everyone is telling me, he's 23, that flowers are old-fashioned. I would say flowers are probably not a good move if you're doing it too early on in the dating relationship. Now, if you are doing it in a context that is like exclusive relationship, you've been with this person for a long time, then flowers can have a lot of meaning, and sometimes it's more of like the meaning that matters to women, and almost like gestures. And sometimes you will see other things like events and days and anniversaries. Those things are sometimes really important to women, whereas sometimes they're not as important to men. So for instance, it's like if a woman was to give a guy flowers, he'd be like, what do I do with this, kind of deal. Whereas if the moment's right, if the situation calls for it, and you are in an exclusive relationship and the guy gives her flowers, sometimes that can have a lot of meaning. And so in that regard, I would say they're useful, but just don't use them too soon. Sometimes they can come across as a bribe. It's just like kind of a dangerous thing. Sometimes it can work, as in you're putting an effort to create like a fun experience, or just putting the effort to show that you care. And so in the rare cases it does work, but I'd say that more often than not, if you take that approach, it's almost too much too soon in the early dating stages. So there you go. That's what I have to say on flowers. And I'll see you on the next video.